Hello and welcome back to Blood Bowl 2. So here we go. This is our final match for the where are we again? Is it the Summer League? I think it's the Summer League. Anyway, we're up against Chaos and they have a Halfling Master Chef. Thankfully, it's actually not doing anything. Amazing. Okay, pretty happy with that. And we also have another Pestigore, which I do need to place onto the field, which I think we will put around about there. And then we'll just save this setup. Okay, so now, obviously, because this is Chaos, they do have some amazing... what are these guys again? They're like bruisers, you know. Anyway, oh, they're actually telling me that I can do this. Can I actually blitz right now? Oh, what is this guy? Why does he have movement allowance and agility? He's like an elf. He's like a vampire. What? He's like a vampire without the bloodlust problems. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be... oh dear. Alright, that guy got literally the most lucky he could have by rolling doubles to get those stat increases. No wonder this team is so highly rated. Look, I don't even know. Why does he have that? Okay, well that's pretty bad. Thankfully though, he doesn't... oh, he does have block. Okay, never mind. I was thinking to myself, no, he doesn't have block. Okay, that's going to be fine. Oh, look at this guy. He's got extra arms. They have specifically... look at this fellow. He's got 8 movement allowance. And he's got extra arms. And he is literally able to basically travel as far as a Skaven gutter runner. Basically. Almost about that. I think... wait. Is it actually almost about that? I think they have 8, don't they? I don't know. It's been a while since I've played Skaven. Anyway, that is actually incredible. I'm kind of worried about this now, but thankfully a couple of the other people do not have block at all, so we should theoretically be fine because all of my people have block with the exception of the new Pestigore, one of my Rotters, and Lick, of course. Oh, this is perfect. Attacker down, thank you very much, I will take that. And he's KO'd. Whoa, okay, wait a minute, is that the big guy? No, this guy has block though, so that's actually fantastic. Okay, so he is obviously not coming back on the field. Well, until someone scores, of course, potentially. We don't know whether that's going to happen. And let's just move this guy. We'll just get him up at least. Anyone else down? No, no one else is down on the floor. Alright, well that's kind of interesting. Okay, so let's see. What are we going to do? Well, Ray is probably going to just kill this guy or try to kill him. There we go. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's just push him back over there. Gonna have him stay here. Just gonna kick him a little bit. And then we can maybe do some damage to this fellow. This should be pretty easy because he doesn't have block or anything like that. Pretty crazy, actually, that he doesn't have anything. But he must be a pretty new one. Maybe their previous Chaos Warrior in that slot was actually killed or something like that. I have no idea, but we can only hope that to be the case, I guess. And we are just gonna... well, what else? We're just gonna blitz. We're just gonna straight up blitz this guy. He has nothing that can really harm us. He has no block either. Kind of hope that we can kill some of these Pestigores, to be honest. Let me see now. Can I actually... yes. Okay, come on, Lick. I need you to get over here. I need you to get over here really badly, actually. Okay, we're gonna go for it. Yes, it actually worked. Okay, amazing. So now Tentacles is active on this guy. He's going to have to dodge out of that, which is obviously fantastic for us. Can I actually do something here? Highly unlikely for me to be able to do anything at all. We could move so Ordinary over here as well. And then we're going to have to get Wonky. I thought Wonky was fast with 7 movement allowance, but this guy has got 8. That's pretty crazy. Alright, well, whatever the case, I'm just going to create an additional tackle zone here. He's probably going to go over to the right, all things considered, so... I'm not sure if I can really do anything here. Where's Bark? There's Bark. Okay, so Bark can probably go here, mark this guy, just in case. Because, obviously, if Bark and this guy go toe-to-toe, Bark is going to win. Almost every single time. Because he has literal dodge, he has block, he has basically everything that you could want. And yeah, this guy's not going to be able to do too much here, so I'm just going to end the turn. These guys have 7 rerolls. Okay. Wow, they didn't even buy additional rerolls or anything like that, so that's pretty crazy. Okay, here we go. The Blitz against... okay, that's kind of weird. Alright, well, you're getting a good roll, surprisingly enough. Guess it's to be expected, of course, that they would get a good roll. And, oh, you're not going to be able to do anything not unless you have tackle? No. I don't think any of these guys have tackle, so anyone that we have that has dodge, they should be, well, pretty untouchable. And that's all I can hope for. Okay, you're going to reroll that? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Wow, that would have been super unlucky if this guy had literally rolled attacker down versus a rotter with 0 skill points. Wow, I mean, that's happened to me before, actually. That has happened to me. Double attacker down. Oh, don't get me started. Without any rerolls as well. Oh, yes, that happens a lot. Alright, so Wonky can technically just go and blitz this guy and then pick up the ball. I'm kind of thinking that maybe we'll do that, but let's just see what's going on here first. So Ordinary should probably roll against this fellow. Can't do anything against him, unfortunately. Just going to follow him. Just continue marking these guys. I don't know whether we should actually move Mr. Popcorn over here. Don't know whether I should have blitzed. No. We can't blitz with Mr. Popcorn or anyone else for that matter because we need to make sure that we blitz the ball carrier. That's going to be the important thing. Kind of have to kill this guy. Okay, that's going to work. Very nice. Okay, he's gone. Oh yeah, actually that reminds me. I need to put this on. There we go. Now we can actually see all of our skills and everything and where all of my people are. Okay, I could do this, but I don't know whether that's a good idea right now. So I think what I'm going to do is literally just go and blitz with Wonky here. He has block, so it should be good. Gonna re-roll it actually. Perfect. Okay, that's what I wanted. Very nice. And let's just push him up there. I was kind of hoping for... Oh, he didn't catch it? Are you serious? He didn't catch it? Okay, that's kind of a bit disappointing, but okay, we'll try the 82 or 83%. There we go. Okay, we managed to do it. And I'm actually just going to go back over here because this fellow can potentially blitz us on the next turn. And I would prefer that not to be the case. Nice. Okay, that's a good hit right here for Bark. Nice. And can we get something going here as well? Maybe we can... No, we're not going to get lucky. We're not going to get lucky, but that's, you know, that's fine. It happens. It happens. Okay, there we go. We just got to keep an eye on things. Just got to make sure that everything's working for us as we want it. So just keep our risk low as much as possible. Because here's the thing. Next turn, if we maintain control of the ball, which is unlikely at this point because this guy's actually attempting to do something here. He's actually getting unlucky. Okay, that's good. He's moving into where the beast is, but he is pushing us towards another person, and he is making sure that we have a bunch of tackle zones that we have to get out of. It's going to be very difficult for us to do this, but, well, I don't know. It's Wonky. He might get lucky. He might get super lucky. He was attempting to actually do something there, but obviously because we have Lick over there, it's making things much easier because he has guard. Okay, wow, yeah, these guys are getting super lucky with their rolls, I gotta say. Oh, and Mancubus is actually KO'd. That's really bad. That is super bad. Okay, well, we can't do much about that, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to just let him go for the moment. And wow, that was really bad as well. Okay, Defender stumbles. You better not get lucky. That's all I can say. You better not get lucky with your injury rolls here because I have a... I, for some reason, have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, well, seems alright so far. Seems like we're not getting too many problems. This is obviously a bit of a problem for him as well because he doesn't have block with this Beastman. But yeah, this is basically like a kind of like a mirror match, you know? It's kind of like a mirror match between the two of us because he obviously has Chaos Warriors instead of my Nurgle Warriors. And really does make a pretty big difference. Okay, so what am I going to do here? Well, Mr. Popcorn's probably going to want to kill this guy if we can. Let me see if that can work. Okay, not much. Didn't get anything out of that. We're going to try to blitz someone here just to free up Wonky. Oh no, the blocking is not going to work. What about this one? Yeah, okay, let's do this one. I really want to re-roll this, but unfortunately I can't see a reason to do that, so we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way, and then we're going to have to roll with the beast. You better roll something good. Yes, you did. Thank you. Yeah, grab. Oh yeah, by the way, I took grab. Okay, I took grab with Lick Lick because I thought, hey, you know what? That's probably going to be my best bet for the most security that we would otherwise have. You know, because I want to make sure that we have control of pretty much every single situation if we can get it, and being able to determine where your enemies go. In most times, I think that's absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I think grab is pretty good. Thank you, by the way, for all of your input, because I was actually kind of thinking, hey, you know what, maybe we should just take piling on, or maybe we should take break tackle or something like that. But nah, it doesn't really, I don't know. I think grab is definitely the more useful thing, but obviously they all have an argument for it. Anyway, I'm just going to do this. Yep, there we go. Nice, and hopefully I have a reroll. Okay, there we go. He did manage to roll good on one of them. Let's roll again. Hopefully he doesn't fail this next one again. He didn't. Okay, there you go. Wonky with a wonderful touchdown right there. Very, very iffy. That was very iffy. Not secure in any way, shape, or form. Oh, no. One of their... Oh, no. Oh, okay. Whew. I was a bit worried there for a second. One of their Chaos Warriors is up, but so is our Nurgle Warrior, so we shouldn't have to worry too much about those things. Alright, so yeah, these guys have rolled so many doubles. I mean, look at this guy. He has armor value 10. This guy has rolled so many good rolls. He's got additional agility, this fellow. It's absolutely insane. I have no idea how he was able to get so many doubles, but very, very lucky. Alright, let's just kick the ball and see what happens. Come on now. Kind of makes me feel like I should get, you know, 2 heads with Wonky or something like that. Because he feels like a guy that's just so on the move all the time. Kind of needs to dodge all over the place every single time he's got the ball. Very difficult for him. Not sure why I took tackle with him, to be honest. But, oh well, never mind. He seems a bit more like a ball carrier now. Because he does have the... you know, he does have the inevitable movement allowance that is going to help him out with that a little bit. Maybe I'd like to get catch with him, but getting catch is such a niche thing when I could be choosing something else. Like, for example, I could get him dodge, you know, I could get him dodge if I roll, you know, an agility roll or roll high enough. Then getting something like that would definitely make much more sense. But again, it's one of those times where you just kind of have to think, you know, what's the most useful? You know, what is the most useful at the time? And, well, I don't think catch is going to be the play, but even though I would want to, you know, because I think that's super fun. Okay, they want double defender. Double defender stumbles, how annoying. Oh, well, at least these guys don't have Mighty Blow, but they do have claws, which is very annoying. Okay, let's just get him up, and I'm just gonna murder people. Let's just try to murder people that don't have block, and try to kill the higher tier ones. That's all I'm gonna try to do here. Oh, are you serious right now? Come on now. You can do much better than that. Oh well, never mind. Okay, fine. Let's do another one. Let's do another one against this. Really? Really? Okay, yeah, I guess that's just how it goes. Can't do much about it, you know? Can't do much about it, just kind of have to roll with that. And we can only hope... Ooh, yeah, I can actually determine where he goes, which is really fun. So let's go there. Kind of hoping for a little bit more than that, please. We're getting super unlucky in these regards. Oh, no. Okay, well, ugh, this is also terrible. Okay, guess I'll just have to go for a wonderful little... I could do this. This means he's going to go for it. I'm not a big fan of going for it there, so I think what I'm going to do is just blitz with Mancubus right now. There we go. This is not where I wanted the defender down. I wanted it in the center line, but unfortunately we didn't get that lucky. And I can actually go for it here with Wonky if we want to. I think I will go for it with Wonky just because we do have the reroll. I'd like to make sure that we mark this guy as soon as possible. That's pretty much the most important thing to me right now. This guy's going to get pushed. He's going to get pushed over there. Can we do something here? No. I mean, we can do something here, but he has block, so I could just push him into the beast and then tell my other guy to stay. That sounds pretty good. And then we could go for a 1-die block there, but I'm not going to do that. Alright, well, we got some of these people getting up now. Not sure if... they're gonna... Okay, yeah, they're gonna blitz Wonky, as is expected. Hopefully he's gonna... this is the reason why I think maybe getting getting dodge on him would be really useful, so we can stop these kinds of things. Wonky is injured? Are you serious now? You better not... Okay, he doesn't have anything. Is he gonna... No, he's not gonna regenerate either. Well, never mind. Okay, so at least... that's such a... that is such a big deal. That is such a big deal because, you know, we still have Bark, of course. We still have Bark and we still have Sir Ordinary. But, of course, Bark is the... Are you... okay, fine. Yeah, well, it seems like these kinds of things are happening now. We don't have regeneration on our rotters, bear that in mind. So they've got another injury on us. Wow, these guys are rolling super, super well as well. I'm super worried now, actually. I mean, Wonky is amazing. You know, we know him, right? We know him to be, you know, our ball carrier. He is just so good at moving the field. He's good at catching as well. We can only hope that hopefully things are going to go a little bit better for us. Gonna literally just stand firm here. I'm not gonna get pushed. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I'm gonna try... Okay, I don't even know what to do right now. I think I'm probably gonna just go super hard against these guys. Try to murder as many of them as possible. I mean, it's not like I'm not already trying to do that, of course, but... Maybe we should realign our value and actually try to do that only. You know what I mean? Maybe literally just try to do that instead of trying to score the ball or whatever. I don't know. Because for me right now, I'm gonna re-roll this. I'm gonna literally re-roll it. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Really shouldn't be emotional. Shouldn't be making emotional decisions here. But it's very irritating when that kind of thing happens. When you literally get double push or something like that. When you really are having a hard time with injuries. And you want to get some punishment out. It's very difficult for that to actually work for you. So yeah, like for example this, you know, that's going to be difficult too. But here's the thing, I can actually do something pretty cool here, maybe. Yeah, not really. I mean, I guess I can just move here. It's not really what I wanted, but sure. Okay, well, Bark is still over there. I kind of want to use a blitz against this one. We can obviously roll against this fellow pretty easily. Okay, so now, see, this is the funny thing. Mancubus seems to be getting some really good rolls here, but no one else is getting anything good. And obviously, he's not able to armor break either. Armor breaking, in this case, would be so incredibly useful to me, even if it's just a stun. But I'm not getting that. And also, he's probably gonna... Is he gonna fall? You better not fall. Okay, he's not falling. Okay, I'm just gonna literally do both down. Okay, that didn't actually do anything. Sad. Okay, well, should I move in here? I'm gonna go for it. Oh, really? Okay. That's such a classic. That is such a classic. I don't know. Okay, I should probably be pretty happy anyway that we already scored the ball. But I'm not very happy that Wonky and another one of our players is injured. Because that's obviously a pretty big deal. You know, the rest of the match is going to be determined by how many injuries we rack up over the course of this particular half, in my opinion. Because if we suffer a number of additional casualties here, we won't have as many in the next section, obviously. I mean, you know, it's pretty obvious for me to say that, of course, but that really makes a huge difference to our overall success. Especially considering we only have seven. We only have 4 pestigores. If only I had 7 pestigores. Yeah, that would have made a lot of sense right there. Okay, he's actually... What? Okay, how did you do that, sir? Okay, yeah, he's not going to regenerate either, because he doesn't have regeneration. And he is missing the next game. So yeah, they're actually racking up a bunch of injuries on us right now. And I actually feel like we may not even be able to win this. That might actually be the case. We might not even be able to win, which would be pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, I think we'd probably still achieve victory in general. But it's definitely not something we want to have happen. So let me just see. I mean, this is the point. We're literally getting these kinds of rolls where it's literally just a push here, a push there. and it doesn't do anything, you know? That kind of stuff just does not do anything, unless you're pushing them off the field like I'm doing right now. I mean, even so, I mean, look at that. This thing isn't actually having anything happen either. It's very, very bad. Okay, let me see if I can do something here. Okay, that's a bit better. Okay, thank you. That is a little better. But I need some injuries. I really, really need some injuries. If I'm not getting any injuries, then I don't even know what to say, because there's not much I can do about that. I kind of want to get out of here, but I can't really. I mean, look at that. It's a 50% chance to dodge. Highly unlikely I'm going to be able to do that. This guy needs to move as well. I'd like to do a blitz against one of these. Let's do a blitz against this guy, I guess. He doesn't have block or anything like that, so it maximizes our chances of being able to take him down. Oh, of course, of course. Now I roll the defender down. That's always such a fantastic thing, isn't it? Can I please injure someone? No. Okay, still not any injury. Okay, so I'm going to just move over here, mark the Beastman. He has 4 agility, though. He has 4 agility. I can't even move this guy. I really want to move him. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to try and move him, but this is very unlikely to work. Okay, I'll try the reroll as well, because I just don't want him to get pushed off. Nope. Okay, not lucky. Not lucky at all. And he also... okay, yeah, and he also got KO'd. Alright, okay, fine, fine. So, in other words, we are having some huge problems. Yes, that is what is happening right now. Okay, and they are now able to roll defender down. You better not. I'm saying this right now. You better not injure any more of my pestigors. Thank you very much. Okay, he's attempting to blitz this guy. Might do okay. Yep, he's getting lucky once again with a wonderful defender down. You better not. Are you... Oh, okay, well, I you know what? I might as well just... I actually don't know. I'm actually thinking to myself, should I just concede right now? Because he actually can't score, as far as I'm aware. No, I'm not going to concede. I mean, I'm obviously joking partially about that, but if he continues to eliminate my people, who am I going to have on the field? I'm literally going to have 3 people on the field, and it's just luck. That's the funny thing. It's literally just luck. It's not because they have, you know, higher level characters, or they have more skills than I do, because let's face it, we've got a relatively good spread. Like, both our teams are actually looking pretty decent. And it's just these kinds of things that happen where we just don't get... Okay, there we go. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. But they still have 3... they still have 3 beastmen ready, waiting on the, waiting in the wings to come in. I don't know. Okay, I don't know whether we can even do something here. Okay, please don't roll. Okay. Yeah, of course he did. Okay, well, let's just do this, I guess. And then we can roll this. Yes, please kill him. Kill him. Kill him. That's what we want. Okay, no, we're not getting that. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, we're just going to move this guy over here just to give us a little bit of extra strength. That's going to give us a nice little... Oh, this guy's got 10 armor value. Good luck. Good luck trying to penetrate that. Yep, not in a million years. Not in a million years. Alright, so there's basically no one else that can move now, so I will then end the turn, and they won't be able to score, I don't think. They need 6 movement allowance. And he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then he can't make it. He can't make it at all. If the other guy had it, the one with the double movement allowance increases, then he might have been able to, but the way it is right now, he's not going to be able to, so... Pretty happy with that, but that's exactly what I'm talking about. Injuries from a bashy team to another bashy team, it's extremely difficult to actually stop the opponent from doing what you don't want them to do, obviously, you know. Ugh. It's extremely frustrating as well to have that kind of thing happen, because you think to yourself, okay, if I can just injure someone, then I'll be pretty happy with that. But then the enemy does it to you twice in a row. And then you think, oh, well, can't do much about that, can I? Oh no. Okay, well, let's see here. Bark wants to get some revenge. What do you think? Okay, Bark wants to get some revenge. Let's get the beast up. Okay, maybe not. Apparently he just wants to lie there. I don't blame him, to be honest. Don't blame him. But let's get Bark up and do a nice little blitz against this thing. Maybe we can do some damage. Okay, not getting any injuries once again. Maybe we can get something going here. If the beast was up, then this would make things a lot easier. But of course we don't have him, so that is not so good. I can maybe move over here. Maybe we can get Ordinary to do some damage to this guy. Nope, that's still not going to make any difference. Oh, good. Okay, good. Thank you. That's what we want. But again, we're getting very unlucky in regards to our armor breaks. If only we would just get a little bit, a couple more armor breaks. I'm not even asking for, you know, injuries or anything like that, but just stuns, you know. Not right now, of course, because this is at the end of the end of the half, but it would have been amazing if we would have just gotten a little bit luckier. Because you can see here, look at what's happening to us right now. And we still, oh no, they didn't even get up. Okay, so my guys are lying on their backs. They're not doing anything at all. And I just lost, wow, okay. I literally just lost 3 rerolls and they have 11. Yeah, they have 11 rerolls. Well, I don't think I can actually do anything right now. I don't think I can defend. Both teams lose a turn. Okay, that's good for me. That's the thing. I don't think I can defend, and I don't think I can attack either. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll be able to run some 2 Pestigore plays or something like that, but it's going to be extremely unlikely for us to be able to get anywhere significant. Gonna have to roll well with the beast here, please. Thank you. Okay, phew, I was taking a big risk right there, but I really want to get into range. Okay, thanks for the KO, beast. Thank you very much, Lick. Good work. I like that. And yeah, now we have a little bit of a KO there. But this is the reason why I wanted to do that, because of the tentacles for the 2 Pestigores. Well, for the 2 Beastmen. That's really going to make a huge difference, hopefully. And let's see what else we can get going here. This is not really going to help too much. What about this? What about this? Nope. What about this? Okay, so Ordinary, please roll something good. Thank you. Let's get him over there. And Bark still needs to pick up the ball. Bear that in mind. So, might be really, really risky for me to do things like this, but I kind of have to if we want to make any kind of headway here, because if I at least inflict some injuries or some stuns or anything at all right now, I'll be pretty happy. But unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case. We seem to be having some huge problems actually doing anything at all. Alright, well, let's go. Come on, Bark, you better pick this up. You did. Okay, very nice. And we wouldn't have picked that up if we didn't have extra arm. That would have been a fail, because as you can see, we rolled a 2. And otherwise I would have needed a 3 to be able to pick it up. So that's not particularly good, is it? Anyway, we should be good as long as we don't lose any further people to injuries. And I'm not particularly superstitious or anything like that when it comes to, well, sometimes, okay, sometimes. Because let's face it, if I say, let's hope that we don't have a death in this match. Oh, it's so unlucky to lose a rank 6 player to a death. And then it happens in that exact match. Yes, I know. But technically, usually, alright, I'm not that superstitious. I'm thinking to myself, okay, it's just, you know, it's just random. You know what I mean? It's basically just random. And me saying it doesn't make it a thing. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of hoping that I haven't done anything with my words just a moment ago. But hopefully not. Anyway, let's just see what I can do here. No, that's terrible. Let's do something here, I guess. Nice. We can do some damage there. That's good. Nice stun. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that stun. And how's Bark doing? I kind of want to move him closer. Oh, these guys are trying to get in here. kind of want to blitz on this guy, but yeah, I guess I could do that, and then I could move towards... Yeah, okay, we'll do that. We'll move towards Bark. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's nice. Let's just push him over there. Oh, hello. Thank you. Oh, please give me something good. Okay, well, just a stun, but that's absolutely fine. Now let's move him over here, just to kind of give him a little bit of extra assistance in case someone wants to blitz against him. He's at least going to have some, you know, some friendly faces nearby. That's all we can really hope for, I suppose. This guy cannot do anything against these two beastmen, so we're just going to roll against this. Nice. Getting pretty lucky with that. Can't follow. I can follow. I guess I'll just stay, and then kind of hope that the beast gets someone to stand next to him relatively soon. We don't really have anyone that can do that. I could. Can I actually move? Good luck. Okay, yeah. Actually, he can get out of it. 67% chance. Okay, we'll try the 67, or not, as the case may be. Okay, should I re-roll this? Yeah, I'm actually kind of... I'm thinking to myself, actually... Failed twice. I'm kind of thinking that this was a pretty big deal, because these beastmen can now move around however they want to move, and obviously we didn't want that, right? We don't want them to be able to move around easily. And having a rotter there was a pretty good thing, because then they'd have to roll, you know, some kind of block against me, instead of them being able to do this, which is now going to not do anything, of course, because thankfully they don't have tackle or anything like that, but it could have, you know what I mean? It was always a possibility for that to happen. And that's the kind of thing that you've got to take into account. If you yourself are also playing Blood Bowl, or have played Blood Bowl in the past, or maybe you want to play Blood Bowl when it next goes on sale or whatever, that is the one thing you've got to do. You just have to make sure... Obviously, you don't need me telling you, because I'm not the best player ever, you know, of course. But you just got to make sure risk management is literally the name of the game, you know, just reducing as much risk to yourself as possible and to your players. But obviously, I'm very much not the kind of person to talk about that subject. Anyway, let me just murder this guy real quick. Thank you. I'm still hoping for something to actually happen in that regard. Okay, well, we've got two heads here. I should be able to move over to the warriors. I guess we'll move over here. You better dodge that. Yeah, you better. Alright, so we'll do something like this, and then we're gonna blitz this guy. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. Okay, so we're just gonna blitz this guy. I was just making sure that that's what I wanted to do. Okay, this is pretty perfect. Gonna tell him to stay there. Oh, nice. Okay, please a stun or something. Just anything, really. Thank you. Okay, that's great. And then we can roll against this fellow as well. This is good, because that means we eliminate him as well. It makes things much, much easier for us. Okay, great. And I need that rotter to come over here and stand next to the beast. That is what I desperately need right now. Unfortunately, so Ordinary is in a pretty dire situation. I kind of want to get him out of there, but 67%. Do we chance a 67% again? Yes, we do. Okay, nice. Shall we try the 83% go for it? Yes, I think we will. Kind of have to make some riskier plays right now. And let's try and kill with the beast. Okay, that's not going to work, but this is my final action of this turn, so that's fine. Not really that big a deal. As long as we have a higher probability to eliminate someone from the enemy team, that is all that I am really desiring at that point. Alright. Come on now, let's see. This is against the odds. This is literally the hardest match that we've had so far, which is actually really strange, because I've been up against some really tough teams, or at least I felt like they were pretty tough. You know, the Wood Elves, the Skaven, the Chaos Dwarves, they were all, to me at least, feeling a lot more intimidating than Chaos. But Chaos apparently have just gotten very, very lucky with the amount of good rolls they've had. It's made so much difference to their overall success. But we're pretty happy. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how things are going so far, because they're not really getting super lucky with their rolls. I'm gonna just get the beast up. Hopefully you're not gonna continue sleeping. There we go. And let's do some damage. Yes, let's do some damage against this guy. Thank you very much. Please, mighty blow. Please, mighty blow. Okay, didn't do anything. Well, that's wonderful, isn't it? Okay, so the Rotter doesn't actually need to stand next to Lick now because so Ordinary's over there, so I can actually move the Rotter over here to help out with this Chaos Warrior. And we might even be able to push it off the field. Or just KO it. Nice. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now, unfortunately, this is not wonky, so we do not have movement allowance or anything like that. And it is going to be very difficult for us to move anywhere, so I'm actually going to just move with a cage. I've not really utilized the cage strategy at all in this playthrough, but only a couple of times, I think, maybe once or twice. But yeah, basically caging just adds strength to the person and makes them less susceptible to getting murdered. That's it, you know, that's pretty much all there is to it. And hopefully that's exactly what we're doing over there. I mean, it's obviously not a full cage or anything like that, and definitely not something, it's not very well done, of course, because I'm, you know, I've just decided to do it basically. But hopefully we can make it over there relatively simply. They don't seem to be marking any of the external players of the cage, which is actually kind of a bit of a mistake. Because if that were me, I'd place two people right here next to the not the Chaos Warrior, next to the Nurgle Warrior, because then the Nurgle Warrior can't move with Bark. Ah, okay, this guy's actually attempting to do something. Yeah, that's not going to work, sir. Yeah, this guy's entering the lion's den right now. This is not a good look for them. You know, maybe we can actually do something with so Ordinary right here. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, very nice. That's a wonderful turnover, and the guy is stunned. Absolutely perfect. Wonderful. Okay, that's exactly what we needed. An unlucky roll from them, but obviously he's going to get back up in a couple of turns anyway, so yeah, there's also that. Anyway, let's see what I can do here. Yes, wonderful, wonderful. That's what we like. Oh, hello. Can I get something better? Yes, that is what we need. Thank you, Ray. Thank you. Thank you so much. That is exactly what I needed. Ray actually coming through for us right here. That is amazing. Because obviously we know him as the pacifist Nurgle warrior from the past. He hasn't been particularly active in regards to injuring people. And, well, it's nice to see that he's actually, you know, capable of doing some fun stuff. Alright, so let me actually just murder this fellow if I can. He's the one with 4 agility. Okay, not an actual murder, but good enough. Let's see if I can roll something good here. Okay, that's not good, but it's fine. Oh! Okay. Well. I'm taking everything in stride right now, because otherwise I would probably be throwing my mouse out the window. I don't know. If I had windows, you know. Anyway, the point is, that is exactly the point. We really... Oh, that is so bad. Okay, this is good. He's got block, though. Oh no, this is bad. Okay. Of course he gets defender down. You better not do something. Okay, he did something. He did something. He actually KO'd Bark, which is indeed a bit of a problem. But there are only... he only has 2 more turns, and he has to pick up the ball first. If only I had Lick. Yeah, if only I had Lick, because what I could do is I could actually take Lick over there and literally just, you know, cause a big deal of problems, you know, with the whole tentacles thing. But yeah, we're getting super unlucky with our rolls right now. I don't even know what's happening with all these blocks. I mean, literally, look at this. Push. Even if we get defender down, it doesn't really do anything, which is really, really sad. Okay, I could try something here with this, this thing, or we could just do that. Guess I'll just do this and see what happens. Oh, yes, a wonderful push. What a waste. Okay. Can we do something here? Well, we could have done something there beforehand. Yeah, I guess I'll just... I'm gonna blitz. I'm gonna blitz this guy off the field, okay? I'm gonna go super... That was the most likely thing to not happen. Gonna re-roll it. Of course. Are you serious? Come on. That is the most hilarious sequence of events. I mean, to be fair, that is not the craziest thing that we've seen in this series. But that is definitely one of the craziest ones, because literally, he fails the 2 or above roll, but then he's able to very easily succeed at the pickup, which, by the way, is right next to an opponent, and then he succeeds in getting the guy pushed off, and then the guy is also KO'd. Very unlikely for that sequence of events to happen. All, you know, positive to me, but we were able to actually make it work with 1 reroll spent. Now I have no more rerolls, but does that actually matter? Because they need to get the ball back from me, and I only have 1 turn remaining. So obviously that's the point. My whole purpose of doing this was literally just to stall the opponent as much as possible, to make it so that they wouldn't be able to score. That's it. I was just trying to prevent them from scoring, because we just don't have enough people to make that work. You know, if Bark was still on the field, then I think I'd probably been able to, you know, I might have been able to make something work, but Bark is not here, and as you can see, this is the furthest that I can travel. I could give it to the Rotter, but again, the Rotter doesn't have enough movement speed for us to make it there, so unfortunately enough, we won't be able to do anything here, but we will be able to potentially murder someone with Ray. Come on, Ray. Okay, here we go. We do have the ability to do it, potentially. Come on. Okay, well, apparently not. Apparently not. Okay, well, what about this? Okay, that's also not working out too well. Sad. Alright, well, we can just try a couple of other blocks, and then I'm just going to try and, pass the ball for fun. Ooh, hello. Yeah, that's what we like. Thank you very much, Mankybus. Thank you. Okay, we're starting to actually get some momentum at the end of the game. Yeah, at the end of the game. Isn't that annoying? Yeah, that's very annoying indeed. Okay, so let's just do this. Nice, come on. Another injury. Ah, well, KO. Yeah, it doesn't really give me anything, unfortunately, but good enough, I suppose. You know, it's fine. Not really what I wanted, of course, but whatever. Oh, well. Okay, so actually there aren't any other Pestigores that can even pick up the... that can even take, or shall we say receive, the throw. And the only one that I'd want to pass it to is the Rotter, and even so, the Rotter can't really do much with it. So it's just getting some skill points. So I guess we're just going to go ahead and do that. There's no one else, right? No, there is no one else on the field. That's hilarious. Okay, 50% chance. You better catch it. Whoa, the pass just failed. Okay. Well, there you go. That puts paid to that, doesn't it? Yeah, I was actually kind of thinking, oh, he's definitely going to be able to pass it, but the Rotter is probably not going to be able to catch it. But no. No, of course not. Oh well, never mind. Okay, well, we were able to achieve victory against Chaos, which I gotta say was a huge, problem situation. I mean, you can see here that we actually finally started to get some people KO'd, we started to get some people injured, but it's way too late. Way too late. And that seems to always be the case for me, actually. We seem to always get into situations where in the second half is when we start kind of ramping up and start getting lucky. But most of the time, we don't get that. And look at that, we actually got some really nice winnings right here, so that's super nice. And there we go. Okay, so how's our skill points? Yeah, not too bad. Vengeance actually got 5 skill points, which is pretty cool, because that means that maybe... There we go. Yeah, wonderful. There we go. We won it. So we did win the Summer Championship, and Season 1 is now over. The season is now over, so that's fantastic. And now what we can do is we can decide what we want to join. And where do you want to go? That's the question. Where do you want to go? Because I would like to go to... I actually don't know, to be honest. I have not been to any of these other ones. Oh, the Blood Bowl qualifiers. Oh, we should do that. Oh no, we can't actually do that. This is only available in spring. So, yeah, we can't do that just yet. But it's Season 2. We are actually in Season 2 right now, so I'm very much looking forward to it. I have no idea which championship to join, so by all means, let me know your preferences. And otherwise, I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.